Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Once again, I'm Ned from That's Tech Bits, otherwise known as your friendly neighborhood basement dweller. Don't worry, ma'am, I am from the internet. Today I want to be talking about Pornhub, blocked in almost all of the U.S. South. As of today, 3 more states join the list of 17 that can't access Pornhub because of age verification. Let's talk about the yin-yang, the good and the bad and the bad and the good. Isn't it interesting how it's the southern places that usually seem to have the most heart, the most religious upbringing, yet are also joked as and stereotyped as being the most outback yokel. Southern states are definitely the states where you would think of if you were thinking about incest and issues like that. Incest and issues like that are relevant and on the table and very important because these days Roe versus Wade being overturned, meaning that it is the state's decision about who can and can't get an abortion. I have the feeling that the same states that are saying that people can't get abortions, even including cases of family child abuse, let's say, it's as close as I can come to the words, Jesus Christ, because it happens, and they won't let them, they won't let them get abortions. They're moving that direction. Wow, okay, I need to think of something else for a second, because that's a doorway to hell. There are many doorways to hell, and most of the paths to these doorways were paved with good intentions. But what I'm seeing is possibly a few states that have issues with maybe not being the most intellectual. Overall, I'm not saying individual to individual, that might have higher problems of child abuse within the family, maybe having less of an outlet for carnal desires. We'll shift them towards a personal point. I'm only saying that based off information that I've got, not what my heart tells me, because your heart can be wrong. Your heart can be right if it tells you when you're in danger. It can definitely tell you when you're in danger, but your heart is wrong about the news. So you got to go out there and you got to get the news. You got to find the news objectively, not news from people that you like, people who have the true news, because man, there's so much data control, information brokering going on these days. It's just insane. It's insane. It's insane. It used to be news was made for the news, and you just got the information. The advertisements made the news. But it's almost as if someone has taken that stream, instead of that stream going a certain way and you putting a mill on the stream, they changed the stream so that the stream would be where the mill is. So around here, a lot of little villages we have are only here because the streams had mills based off of them, and people moved to the mills ultimately. But these days, it's like all of the information is being rerouted. The news, instead of being used to sell you advertisement, is being used to manipulate your thought. They're manipulating your mind like a stream these days, it seems. And the thing is, 10 years ago, that was conspiracy theory, but we all know it these days. Watch the exact same news on Fox News and the same thing on CNN, and geez, you get a different set of information. I don't trust Fox. I don't trust CNN. There was a time when I could only trust Al Jazeera and the Russian Times, and yes, I'm aware of how horrifying that is. Almost 2 years ago, Louisiana passed a law that stated started a wave since spread across the U.S. South that has changed the way we can access adult content. That is interesting. I just really hope that this isn't the kind of situation where 16, 17-year-olds can't access pornography, but they can still have it. I mean, this is disgusting. I don't like this conversation, but this is real. You can pause this and get out of here if you don't want to. The age of consent in most states is 16. Fuck. Whoa. Whoa. 16. So you're 16 and you can be married off to an 80-year-old? Jeez. It's just frickin' nuts. It's just frickin' nuts. There is a hell at the end of this. So here we see that Tennessee judge blocked it Oh, this guy verifying in Tennessee that it still works. Doing the job so you don't have to. If congressmen who passed this law could verify their extramarital partners at the same citation, that would be lovely. That would be lovely. The congressman should also, yeah, should also give their contact list, their phone contact list. Oh, the congressman should also list who they work for after they're done working in Congress, because it's probably the same people that they're supposed to watch over and watchdog over. Anyways, that's messed up. But that's it for me, folks. Have a good one. Take care of each other, eh?